5 Delta. Steve in Gatesville, Texas. Good morning.
NU5D, this is AF0MHN, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Mike Hotel, November. Good morning, my name is Bill, and I'm from Minnesota, presently in Florida at the moment. And how are you?
Well, first cup of coffee. Getting ready to go to Mass here in a little bit. And been listening for about 15 minutes, maybe a little more. And yours is the first audible call sign. I heard one station that was so noisy they were unreadable, but yours is a good signal, Bill. So good morning. Hope you're enjoying your Florida, and all is well. I'm about 40 miles west of Waco, or just outside of Fort Cavazos, formerly Fort Hood, right in the middle of the state. Over.
Well, I've heard of Fort Hood because of, I believe, the Army days there, and I'm a military guy. I was in the Navy for 6 years, and I am in Cape Canaveral, Florida. We've been here for about 6 weeks. We're getting ready to go home to Minnesota on Thursday, I think it is now. Go back to the cold weather. But it's been nice, and we get to see the rocket launches down here, so it's been a lot of fun.
Hey, that's super. I can remember when Regency Electronics had an address on Satellite Beach, not too far away from that. In another lifetime, I had a two-way radio shop and sold some of it. Yeah, I am familiar with the sound that the motors make revving up. Not only the sound, but the vibration. I'm 15 miles away from SpaceX test center at McGregor, Texas. If you ever get on YouTube, there's a SpaceX McGregor, and when they're doing the test, you can see it. Here at the house, miles away, and light bulbs come unscrewed, and windows shake, and I can feel the vibration on the foundation of our home. So it's awesome amount of power. Over.
Yeah, it's the same thing down here. You get a launch, you can hear all the vibration and everything, and then when we had the manned spacecraft go up, it takes a little while, but then you hear the sonic boom go by, and I know my wife is scared the heck out of her when it went off. But it's very interesting. I've got the video of all the takeoffs and going up through space and everything else like that. So friends, I posted on Facebook, and they like to look at it, so it's a good thing to look at, and it's very interesting. Back to you.
It's an amazing amount of power. I was working at a transmitter, ham radio transmitter hut. Well, actually, it was a commercial site, but we had a ham repeater in there, and cinder block building. And I guess about 10 miles east of the test site. And I had the door open and tinkering around. And next thing, I wasn't sure if it was a locomotive going by or a tornado. And walked out the door, and I could see the plume of vapor, water vapor. So they were doing it. Anyhow, I don't want to hold it up on a big network like this, but good to say howdy, Bill. I do listen to a bunch out of Racine, Wisconsin on SWLing. There's a 5 o'clock happy hour, KR5KR, I believe it is, the call sign, and 5 o'clock their time, Central Standard. They have a happy hour net, which is kind of neat. So I've been participating in that a little bit. Just what's your happy thought for the day? And people have a lot of fun. So, Bill, I bid you 7-3. Have a great Sunday, and thank you for the chat. KF0 MHN from NU5D, like a nickel under $5. Have a great day.
73 is to you as well. Good talking to you. Thanks for getting back to me. This is KF0 MHN. I'll be listening.